All right, where to begin on the striped bass season so far for 2022, the spring run? So far, so good. I've been fishing pretty much the whole month of April, since the beginning of April on the first trip. Now it's around the end of April, April 25th or so. I'm just gonna tell you all about my experience so far for the spring. So far, so good. Looking for the giants. I think the big ones are gonna be coming in real soon. It's about that time. The water's starting to heat up a little bit. The fish are gonna start migrating up from the south. And so far, I've gotten into some pretty good schoolie sized and keeper sized striper action this year so far. Haven't got on any full on blitz bites, crazy bites, but have had one night recently where I've caught about, I don't know, 7, 8 fish or so. So that's a pretty good night in my opinion. So I'm gonna share with you what I did so far to catch these striped bass, how I did it, and show you a little bit on what I'm using so far this year. I think the first trip of the year was, oh actually, I have it on my phone. Yeah, if you don't have this app, guys, it's called Angler's Log. You can get it on the iPhone, and it's just a super easy way, and no sponsors by the way, it's a super easy way to keep track of all your catches. So if I went and did a trip last year somewhere, I don't know, let's pick one here, lake trout. You know, I can log all the information about that catch, what I used to catch it, and I can go back on that year after year and see what I did. So I can either figure out what I did wrong or figure out what I did right. But yeah, it's a super cool app, keeps track of everything. Okay, so this video that I'm about to show you was taken on April 2nd. It was the first trip that we went on. I went with my buddy Harry this year. I brought my small inshore rod, he brought his surf rod, because I was thinking that there was going to be some small schoolies around, so I was throwing little swim shads, smaller baits, and he had the bigger rod where he was running an SP minnow. Oh my god guys, we're getting so excited because this is the first one of the year. Pull that sucker up. Got him. All right, bro. Give me some of that. Let's go. So we were pretty excited because that was the first fish of the year. He hooked up on the SP minnow, which I'll show you. I'm going to show you the gear a little bit later in the video, but that's it right there. You cannot go wrong. We noticed on this trip that there was a lot of bunker in the water, which later in the season right now, I haven't seen so much of that. It was kind of weird rolling up there in April, the water still being really cool, and just bunker around. We were snagging them left and right. So then I decided, okay, bunker around, you gotta throw something that looks like a bunker, something that imitates a bunker. I threw on the SP minnow on the small little rod. I hook up right after that. Got him! Got him! Oh my god! Let's go, baby. Yep. That's a schoolie size. There's my first one of the night. Nice. Awesome, dude. Healthy fish. Yeah. All right. Wrong way, bro. There he goes. We didn't see much more going on. We fished out the tide a little bit more and we ended up going home. And from then on out, I had a few trips here and there sporadically throughout the month where I caught a fish here and there. I didn't get on a super hot bite. And then recently, this last trip that I went on was pretty good. So this year I'm running the Tsunami Airwave Elite 9'6". So far, I really love this rod. I used it last year. I actually had it with a 4500 size slammer. This year, I decided to move up to the 5500 so I could fit a little bit more line on there. So far so good with this. I mean, there's the balance. It's pretty much perfect. I think in the future, maybe I'll go up a little bit. Maybe I'll go to a 10 foot, 10'6" with this reel on it. But if it's good, 5500 on the 9'6", and it's good so far. And I've been loving it so far this year. On the reel itself, I have 40-pound braid, and I like to run a 30 or 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. And I connect the braid to the fluoro right there with an FG knot. Super good knot. But yeah, I love this thing so far. It's my main plug-and rod. Caught a bunch of fish this year already, so I'm super happy with it. In this next clip, we're pretty much just running SP minnows. The bone and the blurple, the black-purple color, are just really doing well for me this year. Something about them, just like the way they swim, you know, something really simple like this just catches fish. I'm gonna change the hooks out on these soon, but I run this is a size 1 mustad treble hook, 3X strong. You can go to the 4X strong too, if you want to. I think that I may pick some of those up as well. I think a big area to point out on when you're striped bass fishing, especially at night, is you gotta move these things slow. I mean, painfully slow sometimes. But I am just crawling that thing in real slow. I mean, like, just making sure that thing is barely moving. I give it a few twitches here and there, but that's pretty much what I do with the SP. Sometimes maybe I'll move it a little quicker in certain scenarios, but you gotta try to crawl that thing if you wanna catch some fish. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna roll the footage. Hope you enjoy it.
That's better. That's a better one. Yep. That's a better fish. That guy hit good. Got him. Yeah! Look at the way that is in his mouth right now. Yeah, buddy. That is... I'm gonna say he's 27. First good fish of the night. We got that little dink on the SP minnow. This guy's pushing 27 inches. I'll show you one more time before we let him go.
Any sea lice?
Nice looking fish.
No sea lice.
Nothing. That's okay. Just a generic schoolie. He's biting.
There he goes.
Oh, wrong way, bud. There he goes. Cast it on out there. Well, you could probably see a little bit with this red light. Better than nothing. Haha.
So if you notice, right when I made that cast, I made a few quick reels to make sure that there was no slack in the line. After that, I really slowed down to retrieve, and that's what produced this next bite.
Got him. They're over here. This guy's small. Maybe not. I was just towing him. Schoolie. Calm down, be calm. Oh! Holy sh**. Oh my god, if it wasn't for my finger thing, dude. Holy sh**. Bad idea trying to grab the hook, grab the SP. I think luckily it just went in and out. It's not that bad. I'm freaking lucky.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there on sticking my hand in that fish's mouth when it had the lure. It was just an impulse decision. Should not have done that. I actually went up and ordered a pair of the fish grippers that Harry was using. So in the future, I'll definitely put these to use because, you know, could have avoided that. But what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna do it again in the future now.
Yes. They're over here on the right. That's a good fish. He's running me, dude. It's coming up here to the right. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm going this way now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Almost 30, that's keeper. All right. Send them out. That one's clocking in around 30 inches. Really beautiful fish. He's gone. Thank you so much, Harry, man. Here's the tail end of the fight on this fish. Gonna try to leave this little guy in the water the whole time. There we go. All right, see you later, buddy. Thanks for the fight. Yep, they're right here. Right here, Harry. That one was literally 10 yards in front of me. Barely hooked in the mouth. That's a good one. Another 27. That fish is feisty. Oh, that might keep. That might keep. That definitely will keep. 29. Beautiful bass. 29. He's ready. Yep. Thank you, buddy. All right. Back in the fishing closet. Got to make do with what you got, you know? I'd say so far so good for the striped bass this year. I think the big ones are coming real soon. You just got to put the time in and hopefully get rewarded. So far so good though, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. You learned something. If so, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out a lot. We'll be out there again shortly. Stay tuned, guys. I'll see you next time on The Line Cook. Until next time.